In the end, comes out to Morgan, tried to slip it back through to him there, but didn't quite work out. St Mirren and Inverness can break here. Ball goes through, looks for Ricardo Calder. Nice little ball across the box, and there is the no, it's not. John Baird thought he had scored. Yeah. Inside the opening 90 seconds.
The St Mirren players were calling that, a few seconds before the linesman put his hand up there, but
goes into the box, picked up by Baird, cleared away. Again goes long, looks for Riley. Lovely ball from Riley to Morgan, and the counter could be on here. Riley's in space if Morgan looks up. Morgan cuts inside, goes for goal, and it's through the line to Mark Ridgels. Lewis Morgan breaks the deadlock. St Mirren 1. Inverness, Caledonian Thistle 0.
I thought he might have scored to Riley there, but we know what Morgan's like. He's got the bit between his teeth, he wants to score, and Ridgers not exactly covering himself in glory there, did he? He was kind of backing off and lost his balance, and the ball just seemed to go between his legs.
Mackay goes long, flicked on, turned round by Bell, chance for Polworth here. Could be one each. Good save from Samson. Inverness' best chance of the match by far. And Liam Polworth with just a good save from Samson.
But Sammy got down, just blocked it.
McShane can drive it the other end now. Turned round, looks for Lewis Morgan in a bit of space here. Loses it under his feet, keeps it though. Gets the ball in, good save. Turned down by Riley. And that was a good chance for 2-0.
Oh yeah, Morgan the save, the keeper pulled off like Ridgers, good save to palm it out, and Riley just head and hands just put it over. So I think that was actually Cammy Smith put it over there.
Seconds after, it could have been 1-1, it could have been 2-0. Polworth trying to get away from him again, tries to feed John Baird, and this must be surely, and it's one each this time.
Well, it's kind of been on the cards in some respects.
Has been John Baird after the hour. St Mirren 1, Inverness 1. A striker like John Baird's never going to miss from that.
Yeah, nothing Sammy could really do about that there. Inverness, we say they've come out with a bit more purpose this half. Just see Stephen McGinn. Sorry, no, it's Lewis Morgan trotting over to have a word with Jack Ross on the sideline.
How could you miss those books?
I know, sorry. Sammy just having a few words with his back line, shall we say there, but that was twice in 2 minutes. Inverness made the break right down the middle. First time Samson, a great save. We break upfield, nearly get a second goal, and then it just comes straight back down through the middle again.
And St Mirren can get play back underway here at the Paisley 2021 Stadium.
You see, maybe it's just that slight weakness of the back three, just at times leaves you exposed.
Lewis Morgan's done well to win that back off Charlie Trafford. Okay, Charlie Trafford didn't go off, because that is definitely number 24 there.
Yeah. But they announced him.
They did say Charlie, I'm sure he did.
I thought that as well.
I think it's Ricardo Calder that's possibly went off, but he wasn't walking towards the touchline at the time. The corner's cleared.
Just a wee bit of test of character for the Saints here.
Ball comes in again this time. Header goes in, and it's just kept off the line. It's over this time. Gregor Buchanan celebrates at one side.
It was a bit scrambled here.
I don't think Gregor Buchanan's going to get the goal though.
No, I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure the man on the line has turned it over. You see here Buchanan with the header.
Ridgers through his legs again.
One man keeps off, and Gavin Riley on the line puts the ball over. St Mirren 2, Inverness,
Buchanan had turned away before he saw that, but once again right through Ridgers' legs.
The amount of summer signings that some teams can make though. Inverness, and it's played through it. He's going to be called offside. How can he be called offside? Willie Collins going to let this play on. Polworth will score. And Willie Collum had to let that goal stand because I'm sure it was played through by a St Mirren defender.
Yeah, I mean,
100% sure. Stelios has gone over the linesman. Polworth has scored. It is 2 each.
And the linesman did signal for offside.
The linesman did signal for offside, but Willie Collum's made the right decision. The ball was definitely played through by a St Mirren defender, and that is 2 each.
That was just, talk about shooting yourself in the foot.
Cooper flicks it on, cleared away by Buchanan. Riley does well. Up against Warren, gets past him. Almost falls again for Gavin Riley. Might fall for Cammy Smith, gets the shot away. Lovely little goal from Cammy Smith. St Mirren 3, Inverness Caledonian Thistle 2.
Oh, this is their life, isn't it? This is what we want to see from Saints. Stunning goal. Look at the way Riley just fights for it there, fights again.
And in just over 10 minutes time, it's gone from 1-0 to 3-2. 4 goals, 2 apiece.
I think it might have taken a wee deflection in the way in there.
72nd minute.
Oh, Cammy Smith won't be questioning that. Yeah, I mean, this time last year we'd have been dead and buried by now. But now we have that fight, we have that belief, What they have to do now, we talked about it earlier, staying tight after scoring. They just need to not do anything silly just now.
Well, we've had 12 minutes where no one has stayed tight after scoring. There's 17 minutes left. St Mirren lead 3-2. They've never scored more than 3 times against Inverness in a competitive match. Once they did here, it was a 3-3 draw. Stelios picks up. Turns Raven once, gets past him twice. Willie Collum gives the throw. Ball boy there, looking to see who to give it to.
Yeah, Stelios took a wee knock there. Willie Collum telling St Mirren to hurry it up.
Adam Eckersley comes forward to take this one.
15 minutes ago, still a bit short to be kind of wasting time, isn't it?
Just a little bit. Smith tries to get past Raven now. Might fall for Stelios here. Takes the touch. Plays it across the field to Morgan. Plays it off for McShane. McShane goes for it. And it's 4-2 to St Mirren. What is going on?
Oh, this is just incredible stuff to see. That was a stunning goal. Morgan just lays it off and bang. Right past Ridges, dive to his right hand side and into the corner of the net.
Ian McShane, 2 goals in 2 league matches. 74 minutes gone. St Mirren 4, Inverness Caledonian Thistle 2. That's the most goals St Mirren have ever scored in a game against Inverness. And there goes the full-time whistle. Willie Collum ends the game. A crazy second half here at the Paisley 2021 Stadium. 5 goals in 14 minutes. And St Mirren close out the 4-2 win. Lewis Morgan, Gavin Riley, Cammy Smith and Ian McShane with the goals.
Jack Baird just giving us some Mirren fans a wee clap there.
That was some second half.
Really, yeah. It was incredible, wasn't it? And just excitement all round, wasn't it? Really, it's a great place to be just now, the Paisley 2021 Stadium, because I see there's always that sense. McGinn over applauding the flanks here. There's always that sense that we're going to get goals, and it's exciting football. And sometimes exciting the way you don't want, like Inverness coming back twice, but the belief's there, the belief and the commitment and the drive is there in the players, and the fans, appreciate that and react to it, which is a nice thing to see.